that is indeed everything that I wanted to do here in town. So we are ready to head to Minea. And now we are going to be introduced to the battle system of this game, which is different than anything that I have done before. This is a very active battle system. We are on the battle screen. We're not going to have a separate battle screen. It's not turn-based by any means. We are going to be actively fighting the monsters out in the world just like this. So, what you want to do is you want to run into them. There's no attack button. You just kind of run into them. And just like I did there, you want to attack them a little askew. So just keep on running into them. You'll do a lot of damage. But if you attack them head on, they can hit you back. So you kind of want to go slightly askew, if that makes sense. So not straightforward, but you still want to hit them. And if you do it straight on, they can hit you back. And especially at this level, that's not something that I care about. A little bit high there. Right there. Oh, he hit me back. It's a lot easier to do it up, down. As you can see, though, when you stop running, you start regenerating health, so it comes back very quickly for you. And once again, I like doing it this way. It's a lot easier for me to figure it out than going left, right, going up, down. All right, let's head up here. Our goal is going to be north. There is that blue demon they were talking about. All right, through him without getting hit. That worked out pretty well. Yeah, these guys can hit pretty hard. 5 damage when I only have 20 health is significant, but it looks like we have made it through nonetheless. Well, through most of them. There we go. They do tend to just like respawn on you pretty quick. So yeah, that's kind of the secret to this battle system. Otherwise, you're going to take a lot of damage if you just hit everything head on. You can also attack them from behind and from the side, but in my experience, they kind of turn too quickly for that. Yeah, just like that should be good. Making a little bit of money as well. And we have made it to the walls, but we need to get away inside. All right, I'll take you on too. And because the battle system is so active, I probably will not be cutting things out. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty much done here, even though things are probably going to respawn on me. Yeah, we've already taken those guys out. And here we can find a sign. West Minea Gate, 750 Melia, probably similar to meters. South Barbado Port, 5 Crim Melia, probably similar to kilometers. But we're going with Melia instead. So let's head over to the gates. Well over here, anything to say? Minea Gate just ahead. Let's head in. Eventually. It's a big town, it looks like. We'll be spending quite some time here, I am sure. Let's head in from up here. The town of Minea. We've made it inside. How you doing? Mister, are you a swordsman? Well, I'm a man and I have a sword. Well, the fortune teller lady has been looking for a traveling swordsman. Please go and see her. The fortune teller's house is in the southwest corner of town. You should go talk to her right away. I'll deal with that eventually. Don't worry about it. And that's all she has to say. I do want to talk to everybody in this game. I saw Pim pick a ring off the ground the other day. Right after that, he went straight to his store and put it on his shelf. What kind of lowlife would just sell something he finds like that? All Pim cares about is profit. I bet the owner of that ring never even crossed his mind. If you find someone's valuables on the ground, you should make an effort to return them. It's just the right thing to do. Anything else? That seems to be it. Let's talk to the little kid here. Before the monsters showed up, we used to always play under the huge tree in the plains, but we can't do that now. The grown-ups won't let us go outside the city walls anymore. Well, have you learned how to attack from an angle? If I could just climb that tree one time, I'd never need to climb another one ever again. I don't believe you for 1 second. Never give in for something like that. Oh, this is the boss. Have you seen a one-eyed man around? His name is Donis. Damned fool. He's down and out right now. So he's been neglecting his work. And he's run off somewhere to boot. Anything else? Have you seen a one-eyed man around? His name is Donis. All right. Same thing. Let's head into this house, at least. My father is the mayor of Zepic Village to the north. Lately, he's been a little preoccupied with something, though. Last time I saw him, he was all like, the villagers mustn't hear of this. Please, if you go to Zepic Village, would you talk to him for me? I'll talk to everybody, so I'm sure I will. It's so unlike him to be panicked and perturbed. What in the world could have put him in such a state? Please, if you go to Zepic Village, would you talk to him for me? I will. You must not go to the mine. The monsters there are extremely powerful. You'll be killed for certain. It's fortunate for us that they never venture outside. Word is they can't stand daylight. But listen to me, warning a stranger not to set foot in a place no sane man would dare enter anyway. I'm not sane, though. Yeah, I'll listen to you. Right, and we have seen that before. Looks like that is it. Can't read any of this stuff. Like I said, you just kind of run into stuff. You don't actually hit a button or anything. We'll go over more later. Right, we have talked to Hans about this before. Well, there's a shop here. Let's see what we can do inside the shop. This is Pim. Oh, something you need? What will you do? Let's talk to him first. Red hair is rare around here. You're not from around these parts, are you? I'm from the mainland myself, but I got trapped on this lousy island by the storm wall. I think I can cut you a good deal since you're a fellow foreigner. What do you have? Here's what I offer. All right, he's got a sapphire ring, a wing, and a mirror. For the time being, we're gonna buy the ring. Wouldn't the sapphire be great to give your girlfriend? I bet she'd be thrilled. It'll be 1,000 gold, which is pretty much all my gold, but I'm not gonna do it actually. Now there should be a way to lower this, right? So if I keep on refusing it, you won't buy it? Now, if I keep on saying no, I think this is how it works, so just cancel. You probably weren't aware, being an outsider and all, but this place has been crawling with thieves, and thieves are no good for business at all. Even before the storm wall, I had run-ins with them. Gold vases and silver armor. Expensive stuff, you know? It's extremely annoying. I hope they catch the bastards who took them and hang them out to dry. Anything else? No, that is it. All right, buy 1,000. No. Now, if I do this enough, eventually he's supposed... There we go. Are you daft? If I do this enough, he will eventually lower the price. I don't necessarily need to, but I want to. Oh, I see how it is. You negotiate well, my friend. 900 gold sound. There we go. It's about time. That's as low as he'll go, as far as I know. So, 900 gold it is. And we've purchased a sapphire ring. Oh, thank you. All right, how much for the wing and the mirror, then, for the record? This is a strange one. If you use it, it'll warp you back to town from anywhere. And it's on sale. 180 gold. Cannot afford it. You see, in business, there's cost, and then there's market price. All right, how much for a mirror? This mirror has the power to freeze monsters in time, but it shatters with overuse. It's on sale, though. 450 gold. Cannot afford it. Right. I think we are done. No, I didn't want to talk to him. I wanted to leave. We are all done with Pim now. At least for the time being. We might be back if I get money. He does have that mirror behind him, doesn't he? All right, that's it for him. Can I head back here and talk to the doggy? I cannot, nor can I go to the other parts of his little shop here. Now, let's see if anybody's hanging out back here. Doesn't look like it, so we will just move on. Really big house over here. Oh, it's the tavern. Real big building then, not a house. You know that harmonica playing poet girl who hangs up on the ramparts? She's real purty. And that song of hers is also real purty. It's mesmerizing. Haven't heard in a while, though. Just looking at her is a real feast for my eyes, but my ears are getting starved. Haven't heard in a while, though. That's it, just haven't heard in a while. He knows exactly what he's talking about, and that makes one of us. Oh, here's Caesar. Just drinking. Man, this is good stuff. Anything else? Apparently that is it. He is just focused on drinking. How you doing? This is Nikki the dancer. Which is why I didn't say anything to start. Do you do anything other than dance? Welcome. Oh my, a stranger. Don't worry, traveler. The city of Minea is a safe haven from the monsters. You have nothing to worry about here. She scares me a little bit. Don't worry, traveler. The city of Minea. Yeah. Anything else? That's all you gotta say? How much for a puff puff? Alright, never mind. And here we can find Ormond spirits. We'll speak with all three of them. We'll start with the bartender. Ah, a new face. From whence did you come, sir? Barbado, you say? Ah, you're the lad who crossed the storm wall, then. I heard about you from members of the Barbado militia when they came here on their rounds. Sorry if I sounded a bit suspicious when I asked you where you were from. Lately, there have been a lot of break-ins, so I thought maybe you were casing my establishment. Bartender, have anything more to say? Those damned thieves just come and go as they please. I think it's high time for a bit of hunting. Perhaps you'd care to join me. And that is it from Ormond here. Let's talk to the muscular man, who's apparently the guy on the left? I don't know, the guy behind seems to have bigger muscles, but I think he's the bartender. My name's Garrick. Been hired by the city to track down those dirty thieves. Will you have a drink with me? Yeah, let's go ahead and drink. I ain't learned much about the crooks, but I did find out that long ago there were rhoda trees in this area. Never heard of a rhoda tree before. Its seeds are said to be one of the finest delicacies in the world. I'd love to taste one just once before I die. Don't suppose you've come across any, have you? Let's try the muscular man again. He doesn't have anything else to say. So let's try the one-eyed man. Would you hear out a humble patron of this fine watering hole? Sure, we'll hear you out. Somewhere in this general area, I lost a beautiful sapphire ring I'd purchased as a gift for my wife. Without it, I feel as if I can't even face her. Damnable thieves, I'd wager this is their doing. This is Donis. All right, let's talk to the one-eyed man again, because we happen to have that ring. You found my ring at the pawn shop, and you bought it back? Thank you so much. Now I can actually face my wife again. Can't offer you much in return, but you have no idea what this means to me, so please, take this. And we've received 1,500 gold. We get a tidy profit for exploiting, really, this guy's clumsiness. But we get money, so hooray! It's no worse than stealing from people's houses to get a potion, I guess, but it still feels a little wrong this time.